So I find that it makes them more engaged and enjoy maths a little bit more because they get to choose a topic that they're interested in, and then they get to explore the maths that underlies that, and so that makes the maths class a little bit more enjoyable and fun for them. It's something that we push in our extension and enrichment classes so that every student there can individually or in a group create some sort of project, and then we open it up to students across the board who aren't in the enrichment classes to see if they want to have a crack at it as well. And each year we put their works on display and they can see what previous students have done. When we first started running Maths Talent Quest, which was probably about 5 years ago at this point, maybe 4, we didn't integrate it into the programs, and our first year was a little bit slapdash, but we learnt from that, and now in the enrichment classes they have dedicated time to come up with their ideas and work on their projects in class, although most of it is still done outside of the classroom. The first year that we ran it, it wasn't built into the programs, and we had a mixed response from the students and not, oh well, the teachers were a little unclear on how to run it, but following on from that, we attended a few PDs here at Marwa and built it into our program, so teachers are a lot more confident in what they're doing in class. Students have a lot clearer guidelines on what's expected in the competition, and it has worked wonders since then. If you're anything like me, sometimes getting classes to engage and really explore maths beyond the basics in a textbook can be a bit challenging for some students. These projects allow them to take something they're already interested in, already passionate about, and dig into the maths that underlies it all and explore it in their own ways. Biggest benefit to us was creating dedicated time within a program where students can work explicitly on their tasks, whatever that may be. So we designed a scaffold or a rubric for our students to follow and for our teachers to communicate to their classes, which allows students to clearly see how their projects are going to be marked within the competition, and is a very clear guide on if they've done this step, what the next step that they have to complete is. It's a lot of fun. We've had years where we've been a bit prescriptive in what topics we want students to do, and other years where we've just been completely wide open. Students can choose what they want. So when we have an entire class working on a theme or working on similar projects, it's easier from a teacher's perspective to run the class and to help students with their project. But when we've had open years where students can choose whatever they want, we've also had some really fun and interesting ideas come out from students that have just blown us away. We have had state and national winners in the past from both prescribed project ideas or themes, and winners in the past that have completely done their own thing as well. So works both ways.